Okay, all of you didn't say something. I'm going to assume the other two are okay. I am Deborah Povich, and on behalf of the Working Poor Families Project, I really want to extend my appreciation for all of your attention and the panel's expertise. The Working Poor Families Project is a national initiative that works to improve state policies for low-income, low-skill adults so that they may move to economic security. The GED, adult education, and community colleges are very important to all of this. So I wanted to get just a moment's information about you in the audience. How many of you work directly with preparing or administering adult education programs? I just wanted to see who's here. Great. And how many of you are also involved or exclusively involved in community college programs? I know in some cases that overlaps. Great. What I think several important points have been made here, and the changes to the GED in 2014 are the urgent issue. The cost has risen several times, the issue of the cost. I think there is a much more important issue, and so you need to deal as a state, policymakers, with the urgent issue. But the important issue was discussed as access and preparation, and I would like to propose that you raise the bar, that in fact it's access and success. So preparation is a tool that leads to success, but even if you just have more access and preparation, it isn't going to guarantee success. So I would propose that you as a community really look at how can your students, mostly adult students, without a high school equivalency, get that equivalency and move on to post-secondary education. Because the fourth fact that Tom Hilliard pointed out is really key, that the payoff is at the post-secondary education level. The GED is important. A high school diploma is important. It is a step. It needs to be not the final step. If you're looking for families to have economic security, they need to move on. So really making sure those pathways go from adult education to post-secondary, be it technical, be it career readiness, be it college readiness. There was a very important point made here that you are not, and Lori, I really want to congratulate you for running a successful program. You aren't doing people a great favor by getting them a GED, moving them to college, and having them fall into developmental education. And this is not exclusive of adult ed students. This is the case for our high school students as well. So this is really an important issue, and I really just want to give a shout out to Cuff and to the Schuyler Center for really bringing knowledgeable, thoughtful people to the issue, putting opposing opinions right beside each other and letting them sit there without overt hostility. We can disagree. I really want to affirm the importance of multiple pathways. I think in the end, we need to know that the GED right now is not serving New Yorkers. Not only is there not enough access, there's low passage rate. And so, John, your important point here is that there really need to be multiple pathways that serve different people. That's the way to go. New York's taking a bold step with an RFP, another test, and there are actually other pathways in New York. So the market's big, over 2 million New Yorkers. This is a market who lack a high school diploma. It's a significant market, and it may be time to break what has been a de facto monopoly of the GED on the high school equivalency diplomas in New York. The state's taking important steps in that direction, seeking alternatives, but the issue of preparation and the issue of success really remain your key targets. And I hope that all of the staff who's left working for the policymakers, and I know all of you can be excellent advocates, that's my background as a policy advocate, you need to make your voices heard because there are over 2 million New Yorkers who count on you. Thank you.
Thank you again for coming, and thank you mostly to all the panelists and to the Schuyler Center and the State Education Department. Thank you.